That's better. I'm getting bored of your excuses, Lilith. Don't worry, I'll give you the time you need. Bring the Owl Lady to me by twilight. She'll join the Emperor's Coven, and in return, I'll heal her little curse. But if you fail, you will be stripped of your rank and banished from my coven. You do know what happens to covenless witches, don't you?
How about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff? Robin is on our side. She always has been. It's not worth it, Blake. They're just following orders now.
Everyone's scared. No one knows who to trust. So Weiss's father came to take her back to Alice, where he thinks it's safe.
If you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath.
I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down.
We don't have the luxury to slow down.
Genius changed in the last 100 years? I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old. I was there 100 years ago on the day you're talking about. Wow, I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years. Not looking forward to that. Oh yeah, I've been there. It's a pristine natural ice spring, and I usually don't use the word pristine. It's one of nature's wonders. Must have changed ownership since I was here.
And that's when we formed the Bards Against the Throne.
In the city.
Okay, here's the situation. Emperor Belos wants every wild witch in a coven before the Day of Youth. Right now, we're just focused on helping those he's captured. And the next raids take place here.
That's where Rain comes in.
More speeches.
People this time.
Whew.
Rainstorm?
Haven't heard that in a minute. I'm just that good. What about you? Do you still know any bard spells?
I'm a stray, yeah.
Stop licking your wounds!
I've been hunted by dog catchers all my life. I'm not easy to trap. Only got 3 captures on my record. Or I actually got sent to the pound, I mean.
You hungry? Kill something and eat it. You sick? Take a long nap. You cold? Dig a hole in the ground, crawl into it, and bury yourself.
Traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on.
It was 10 long years ago. Then let's move on. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now.
There are times when looking at a series of seemingly impossible yet distinctly connected events.
Selected by who, Holly?
When the facts before you are so filled with uncanny coincidences that perhaps the first step to seeing things clearly is not to find a way to dismiss those facts, but to expand your sense of what reality might entail.
Nice. Okay. Now would you sit down? Please?
I'm proud of you, Otome. I think you're wonderful, Otome.
I don't know. I don't have an attitude. Molly, you're in danger.
Go ahead, search. You'll never find it.
They're gonna kill you, Carl. You and Willie. You're gonna be fertilizer. They're gonna bury you right next to Jimmy Hoffa.
Do it. I wasn't ready before. Now I am. I can take it. Come on. No, you don't! I know you think I can't do this. Hit me and let me prove you wrong. Please, Dad. As much, but they were all pretty cool. Except Rexplode. I do not know what that guy's problem is.
Psst. Spark it. Spark. Sparky. Time to wake up. We're 6 moons. You know what that means. Of course we are. We don't need to. Just follow my lead. You should. I promise it'll be great. And you're gonna have to stand confidently, not the way you usually do. Oh shit. Sorry. Snakeheart. Sparkpaw, what happened? Spark. Here. I know it's your favorite.
No thanks. Just a bit of shock, that's all. I spent all of yesterday on the beach searching for it, just for you. Go on, open it. Well, are you coming or not? Have you found some buried treasure? So what shall I do? Take them for a walk? Hello, I'm very happy to meet you both. I feel very important and a little bit nervous, too.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll
always be angry.
We'll see to it together.
Hello.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
You be quiet! Don't you think I'm aware of the situation? I was up all night trying to find it.
I did a simple calculation, factoring in the size of the sushi restaurant. The child may have escaped!
Yeah, well, until we know for sure, we're gonna act like nothing happened, understand? You just get the machine up and running, I'll take care of the kid. And when I find whoever let it out, they're dead! Oh. Why are you still here? Come on, go! Move, now!
You shouldn't even be here. You're a wanted criminal. Unless... I don't believe it. You're here to join the Emperor's Coven. You think being covenless makes you so much smarter than everyone else. But while you run from the law like a degenerate, I'm mentoring the next generation of powerful witch students into the world. Is that a challenge? It seems your student has met my strongest protege. And look at those ears! Is she human? Where did you even find one of these?
The pieces are starting to fall into place. It's time for the game to begin. Pick a hand!
This hand?
Psych! Always sad to see someone go, isn't it? I have a proposition for you, Marcy, and I think you'll find it very interesting.
Let me get my stuff. What do you want with me? I've never actually broken any of your stupid laws in front of you. All right, Warden. You win. I'd just like to say something first.
Come closer? No, just come a little bit closer. Just... Yeah, that's good.
Impudent wench. Don't you know how many germs are in your mouth? Ugh.
Well, that's the last time I take an outside referral.
You think you need to be strong in order to live? You're wrong! Life itself is what gives us strength! Never a calm moment. Never a dull one either, though. Most things are just the way I like them.
Every time one passes, countless lives are lost and born. Every date is someone's anniversary for something, good or bad. But no matter what today meant for you last year, it's whatever you make of it now. You took this day and made the most you could with it.
This isn't like you. You're too upbeat for tears. What happened?
Everyone, keep your concentration here and now where it belongs, but not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Can you take us there? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. The negotiations never took place. Do you have transport? Your Highness, under the circumstances, I suggest you come to Coruscant with us.
He despises guests. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. For the sake of you both. What did you do? Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again. I've looked into it already. I managed to convince Damien to help us. He claims Siana was last seen in the palace playroom. Perhaps, I don't know. We must see for ourselves. Come. Nothing comes readily to mind.
Oh, are you ever going to let it go? What? I guess it sure must be easy being a people pleaser like you. She's just like every other princess. She caught us off guard. That is all. What do you know? You're the prisoner here. I can go where I want. If I can pull this off, everything will have been worth it.
What do you... Stop. Stop it! Why are you doing this?
No, she doesn't. She chose her side. I chose mine. She means nothing to me. What are you going to do with me?
Your judgment. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death.